What is going on, everybody? How we all doing? And welcome back today to the latest episode of the FIFA 17 Manchester City career mode. And today we're looking to bounce back after what was not an appalling episode, but not a great episode last time out. If you did miss it, I will leave a link to the playlist in the top right hand corner of the screen now, so you can check that out. And if you do enjoy this video, still enjoying the series, the support on it, I'll keep on saying, has been awesome. Make sure to leave a big thumbs up on it, because today we have got another big episode. We're looking to bounce back in the league first and foremost. We've got Swansea away, but we're following that up with a trip into Europe against the Swiss team. I think they're Swiss young boys. And then in the league, we've got a very big match because we are taking on Tottenham Hotspur. So 3 games. No games ever easy, but the Tottenham and young boys game in particular, it's going to be a tricky one. But Swansea can't be underestimated. We're travelling to the Liberty Stadium for the first game. We're going to stick, I think, with this same team that we played in the last game out. Hopefully this time it can do the business. Let's get into it. I know I literally just said that we were going to stick with the same team we played before, but I've been having a bit of a play with the team, and I think we're going to try a different system. This time, mate, we're going to be playing a 4-3-3. It's a lot more attacking. We've got De Bruyne, Silva and Cruz in the midfield, Aguero leading the line, Sterling on the right with Sane on the left. Like I say, a lot more attacking, but that's where we've been lacking really, in front of goals. So hopefully that can change with this game, and we can try and get some more goals, lads. Here we are then, lads. We are at the Liberty Stadium. Swansea City, of course, the team that I'm actually controlling in the online career mode. There should be a new episode of that out hopefully later this week. I played one game earlier today, and needless to say, it was incredibly eventful. So I look forward to that next episode coming out soon. But as far as the career mode, single player wise, is concerned, it's another game. I said it before Bournemouth game last time. It's a game we should be winning. I know we're away from home, but at the end of the day, our squad compared to theirs is unbelievable. We've got a very strong attacking lineup out. Hopefully we can still be okay at the back. That's going to be potentially the concern here. But we need to get goals. Hopefully we can do that. We're actually the best defensive team at the moment, as you can see there. But we just haven't been scoring enough, so hopefully we can change that today. To De Bruyne, these two, they've been the two that have run the show really this season for us. Kevin De Bruyne's still going. He's got Sterling out wide, that's where we've gone. I think we've got someone going back stick. It's gone towards Aguero! Great start, lads! Absolutely phenomenal start. Sergio Aguero. I actually wanted to go to the back stick. I don't know who it was, but I'm sure there was someone running in there and they'd lost their man. But Aguero actually gets onto it. Not something he's particularly known for heading, but he gets in between 2 defenders fantastically well. And that is exactly what we needed, lads. Perfect start to the episode. Goes to David Silva in the middle of the park, who spreads it out wide to Sane. We've got so much creativity on the pitch right now, it is unbelievable. Silva's picked it up again. David Silva bringing it forward through midfield. So we'll make a run. De Bruyne's making the promising run. Aguero's making a promising run. We found Aguero, surely. 2-0. David Silva, that extra creative spark, if you like, in the middle of the park, making the difference. We gave it to him, and he's taken that ball so far up the pitch. I can't believe a Swansea player's not put a foot in there. Backed off and backed off and backed off. We had 2 great runs really, De Bruyne and Aguero. We pick out Aguero, finesses it in calmly, and this is more like it, lads. 2-0 up, come on. David Silva on his weaker foot still gets it up there. That's a great play. De Bruyne look for Sterling, not Sergio. Getting players mixed up. Sterling spins inside, tries to give it to De Bruyne. Not fantastic pass, but now he does. Tony Cruz, can we get the shot away? Oh, it's an absolute peach. We are running riot in Wales, lads. Away from home. Where was this against Bournemouth? I ask you, we're 3-0 up. It's only 25 minutes in. We are absolutely hammering them. Tony Cruz, what a finish that is. We pick it up with him on the sort of top of the box. I actually meant to get it into Aguero, but Cruz appears. We pick it up with him and just smash it across Fabianski. 3-0 up. We are cruising here. Montero to deliver. Got to watch Llorente. That's who it's gone towards. On Fernandez goes there, and that's half time, lads. And let's be real, that's as good a first half performance as you're going to see in the Premier League. Away from home, 3-0 up inside 25 minutes. There is no way Swansea should be coming back into this game now. We should cruise all the way home. Right, I'm going to make some changes. Of course, we're 3-0 up. It'd be stupid not to rest some of the key players. So De Bruyne is going to make way. And we're actually going to bring on Fernandinho. And we're going to play Silva in a more advanced role. So that shows it up a bit more in the midfield. But also, I think I'm going to chuck on Zabaleta for Angelino, because he seems to be a bit tired. And finally, should we make the third sub? I am going to make the third sub. We're going to chuck on Nolito for Sterling and swap Sane and Nolito over. So all 3 subs at half time, just to rest a few players. Hopefully, like I said, we can just see this out now. A couple of subs for Swansea as well. Gylfi Sigurdsson and Ki-Sung Young both coming on. So 5 subs at half time. That's crazy. That's a great ball. Make yourself big bravo. It's a good goal from Swansea. They kept the ball for so long then. They're going to be attacking. Obviously, they've got a 3-0 deficit to come back from. I thought he was going to go all the way to the manager then for 3-1, but it's Jefferson Montero, obviously one of their more dangerous players. Still half an hour to go. We need to make sure we don't bottle this. They've not done a lot, but like I said, we just need to be careful now. Nice. Finish it! Oh, it's a great finish. 4-1, and if the game wasn't over before, at 3-1, when they scored that, slight bit of doubt crept in, but we finished it. It's Toni Kroos with his second of the game. That's 3 goals in the last 2 games, I think, so he's really showing, I mean, let's not say he's showing his worth. We've had 90 million for him, but he's definitely showing he's worth bringing to the club. Great finish, great play from Aguero to drop inside. Lovely turn here, just fake shots past him. Smashes it across Fabianski. 4-1. It's got to be game over now, surely, for Swansea. Don't give another one away. Oh, we have as well. 4-2. It's a great finish. Said at the start we've got the best defence in the league, but we've given away 2 really sloppy goals in this game, to be honest. I don't know who the hell is that with the ponytail for Swansea. I haven't got a clue, but makes it 4-2. It should still be our game, still 3 points, but bit of a shame to have conceded 2 goals, to be honest. Yeah, there it is. That's 4 time at the Liberty Stadium. You come away with a 4-2 win. It's a shame we conceded 2 goals, but at the end of the day, after that Bournemouth game, I'm pleased. Firstly, we managed to score 4 goals, and secondly, we got the 3 points. So moving on from this game now, we've got Young Boys in the Champions League next. So I'm probably going to rest a couple of the players, mainly because we've got Tottenham the game after. Let's jump forward to that game, to the lineup we're going to be playing, and play game number 2 of today's episode. So that's good to see, lads. We've actually achieved one of our objectives, which was the branding, and I can't help but feel that the Toni Kroos deal has probably had something to do with that. £127.5 million from shirt sales. Like that's got to be a lot down to the big son in a Toni Kroos. But without any further ado now, we're into the game against the Young Boys. We're on match day. I'm going to fiddle around with the team. Like I said, rest a few players. I'll show you the team, then we'll jump into it. So this is the team we're going to go with, lads. It's still a very strong one. We're still sticking with a lot of the starting players. But we've got Bravo, Tar and Stones partnering in centre-back, so a young partnership there, hopefully, that can do the job. Zabaleta and Clichy at right-back and left-back. Fernandinho coming in, Kroos staying in the team with Gundogan coming in to replace De Bruyne. Then Iheanacho leading the line with Sterling on the right and Nolito on the left. If we do end up being comfortable, I do plan on taking off the likes of Kroos and Sterling quite early on to give them a break before the Tottenham game. But this is the team we're going with. It should be enough to do the job. I keep on saying this every game, but it should be. Let's get into it, lads. Great run by Nolito. Can we come... Oh, it's got to be. Oh, he's missed it. That's the best chance of the game by a mile so far. I don't know what kind of shot that was, but it wasn't a good one. Look at the space for Nolito. The wing-back committed forward. Nolito's not the quickest, but he should be able to... Oh, he's got past him nicely. Come on. Got men down the bottom. Oh, it's a poor pass, Nolito. Come on. Look at Sterling. That's a fantastic run. Come on, Raheem. Put us into the lead. Please. Oh, it's a great save again. The keeper's having a good game. We're not taking the chances. It's still 0-0. It's come to Fernandinho. That's a great turn. Come on, Fernandinho. Oh, my God. The keeper again. Kroos picks out Nolito. Can we spin inside with Nolito? We can. Come on, Nolito. Oh, he's put it wide again, and that's half-time. All the chances right now are falling to Nolito, and he's not taking any of them. It's 0-0, but I'm not going to make any panic changes just yet. We're dominating the game. We deserve to be ahead. We just need to put it in the flipping net. Fernandinho. Sorry, Gundogan, not Fernandinho. What am I saying? Knocks it on. First time. Runner up top as well in Zabaleta. We're going to dink that back stick. That's a great ball. Go on, get your head on that. Great move. Great save. Go on, Nolito. He's not had the best game, but he's won that back. Can we find Aguero? We can. Can we go over to one more for Sterling? Oh my God, the keeper is having a flipping blinder. It's fell to Aguero. Oh my God, I think it was Aguero. What a save again, though. We'll take the corner. How are we not 1-0 up in this game? Oh my Lord, it's full time. I don't know where we've not scored in that game, lads. We've had so many shots. The keeper for Young Boys has had an absolute blinder. I can't fault the performance at all. It was just incredible from the Young Boys goalkeeper. We'll see the stats here. We've had 17 shots, 10 on target. That is unbelievable. It's still going to come down to that game against Real Madrid, I can't help but feel. But we're going to skip forward to the Tottenham game now. I will say, my camera, once again, is running out of batteries. Apparently, it can't last longer than 2 games, so I do apologise if the face cam cuts out at some point in the next 10 minutes that I'll be recording, so forgive that. Let's jump into the Tottenham game. So lads, we've just arrived at the Tottenham game and my camera battery has just died. I think it only lasts 40 minutes on charge, which is a bit of a shame. So if we're doing 3 games in these things, it's never quite going to reach the end, so I'm going to have to try and find a way around that. So please bear with me with that for now. This is the team we're going to go with. It's the team that we played in the first game of today's episode that did so well against Swansea. Played so well against Young Boys just, I don't know how we haven't come away with a win there really, but hopefully I'm staying attacking. It's bold against Tottenham away, but hopefully the braveness can pay dividends. Here we go then, lads. We're at White Hart Lane away from home against Spurs. Of course, Spurs absolutely tore Man City apart in this fixture recently in the Premier League. Hopefully, well, we can't do worse than Man City play that day in real life, because Spurs, like I said, they absolutely ripped us apart. It'll be interesting to see if Spurs have signed anyone at all. They have got a very, very strong team. For a split second then, I actually thought that was Rafael Varane leading them out. It could still well be, but I'd be very, very surprised if they brought him in. That would be an unbelievable signing. Let's have a look at the lineups and then let's get kicked off, lads. Christian Eriksen, man. Every time I play Tottenham on this game, on FIFA 16 at least, Christian Eriksen used to tear me apart. So hopefully that won't be the case today. They haven't got... They've got Dejan Lovren. I don't know who it was that I was seeing leading them out there. Kane, Eriksen, Nkudu, Sissoko, Dyer, Wanyama, Lovren, Vimmer, Walker, Davies, and then Elori. So Vimmer and Lovren to me is a hell of a lot weaker than Alderweireld and Vertonghen. So maybe we'll be able to capitalise on that, because that's certainly not their strongest centre-back partnership. Sterling making good moves again. Sane's got space at the bottom if we can pick him out. It's a great touch by Sane as well. Come on, put us into the lead, Leroy. He does put us into the lead. I looked at the camera then as soon as I scored, forgetting it's one head of batteries for this game. But Sane gets his first goal for the club, I believe, and it's a great time to get it Spurs away. It's a beautiful ball from Sterling. Great movement from Sane. This formation is paying dividends. I know we didn't win against Young Boys, but the formation still worked really well. We dominated. We were just unlucky not to score. 1-0 up at White Hart Lane. Leroy Sane with his first for the club. Get in there, lads. Good defending. Oh, God, that's a great tackle. We need to be careful here. He's got past Company. It's a long shot. Thankfully, Bravo's dealt with it. He could have gone a lot closer there. I think Company was on his tail, though. Kane's in there. Great defending. Or is it? Oh my God, Ben Davies hits the post. It was initially good defending to get in the way, but then it's clearance went straight to him, and all of a sudden Tottenham have got him, was under pressure. Go on, Sane. Use a bit of more. Oh, Sane, that's great. He's pounced on him there. He's got Aguero ahead of him. Aguero drops the shoulder. That's great play, Aguero. Oh, he's put it wide. That's a great chance for 2-0. Played Vincent Company. Can we pick out Sane? We can. Can he pick out Aguero? We can. This has got to be 2-0. What a finish, Sergio Aguero. He absolutely hammered that. Vincent Company has got to go down as the architect of that, because he picked up the ball from the goal kick in the middle of the park, strides forward and plays a beautiful ball to Sane. Sane's ball to Aguero wasn't bad either, but this ball here, look at that, in between the defence to Sane, first time to Aguero. Look at that for a finish. Laurie, he barely even dived by the time the ball was in the net. Absolutely hammered in. Probably a bit undeserved, to be honest. Tottenham have been all over us since we went 1-0 up, but we're 2-0 to the good. Get in there. Don't let him turn and shoot. Don't let him turn and shoot. Oh, it's a great save from Bravo. Probably one of Spurs' best moves of the game. Sticks out a really strong hand on the dive. We'll watch that replay again. Look at this laid off. First time. What a strong hand that is from Bravo. Superb. There it is, lads. That's the full-time whistle. We've ground out, really. A fantastic result at White Hart Lane. 2-0. Clean sheet pleasing me just as much as the goals, because I tell you what, Tottenham had a lot of possession and they had us under a lot of pressure in that game as well. I think you'll find in the stats that they had a lot more shots, but we were a lot more clinical. And when we had to defend, we defended well. In the odd time, which only happened once or twice, really, that they really managed to get round us, Bravo was sensational. You can see they had 10 shots to 5 on target to our 5 and just 2 on target. We had 2 on target and scored 2 goals. They dominated the ball, but somehow we'd come away with the 2-0 win, and I'm not going to complain about that one iota. And so you can see, lads, as we round off this episode of the Manchester City career mode, Everton, surprisingly, are still sitting top of that table. They're doing so well at the minute, still yet to lose the game, and 18 points. We're 2 points behind them in second place. However, if Liverpool were to win their game in hand, they could go on to 17, so it could be the Merseyside teams leading the table after 7 games if Liverpool win their game in hand. But still, really pleased again with how we played in this episode. We seem very inconsistent, but today, even despite the draw against Young Boys, we played extremely well in every single game for different reasons as well. We defended so well in the Tottenham game. We were so clinical in the Tottenham game and defending well. We played superbly well against Swansea, and again against Young Boys, we played really well. We were just unlucky not to score. And you can see 16 goals in 7 games is the highest by quite a bit in the Premier League, and conceding just 5 is level best. No, it's not level best actually, because Middlesbrough have only conceded 4, but it's amongst the best of the Premier League. And if we can keep that kind of form up, lads, you'd think we're going to be there or thereabouts at the end of the season. But gotta say, once again, thank you so much for the support on this series. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on it, subscribe if you're new around here to join that Nidge Nation, and I will speak to you all in tomorrow's video, lads. Have a fantastic night. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got Need for Speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids and you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.